Okay, folks, old house painter's trick. If you're not done gessoing, and your gesso's here, you don't want to have to clean your brush every time, and you got to wait for a little bit before you can go out and gesso. Take paper towels, layer them. You want a thick pad, wet them down, squeeze as much paint, don't squeeze all the water out, but make sure it's like, you can see this thing is heavily wet. Take your brush, and what you're going to do, you're just going to wrap it in there, put it on top of your thing. That'll stay wet for at least 4 or 5 hours. So you can wait a few hours before you get in. And the only reason why I had to stop is because it was too hot out there in the sun for me to continue. So in the Arizona sun, you're not getting out of the heat, folks. I'm sorry, but so you got to work quick, fast, effective, and you do not want to. I still have 9 of those canvases to go too, but you don't want to have to screw around. So the way I'm showing how to gesso is something I've learned over the years, because I just don't do 5 paintings a year. I just don't do 15 canvases a year. I do between 500 to 700 canvases a year, and so usually it's 50 canvases at a shot. So this is a short amount. Typically I'm doing like I'll lay them 3 deep, 6 long, so that's what, 18 at a time, and I'll do those out, get them done, put them out in the sun to dry, load up with the next 18, and go from there, and just keep rotating it until I got them all done. And the same with the painting process. If I got the painting process down for the subject, I stack them 10 high, 5 deep, and rotate them. Just rotate them as I'm going through, because that's pretty much what it takes to get that amount of inventory done. I've had artists from all over the world look at what I do and freak out because they do not understand how that can be done. But that's also because they're also doing 1 painting a year or 5 paintings a year, and they have a hard time understanding the philosophy that as a working artist, I don't want to be sitting around waiting for paint to dry. I want to be able to accomplish work. So, and I basically use Playtex living gloves to protect my hands, keep them from getting gesso. Also, if you got injury and stuff like that, not having to scrub that is really a good idea. So folks, I hope you enjoyed the cleaning video or the prepping video for this. It's going to save you a lot of time. Another thing I do with my brushes, now especially with acrylics, especially with acrylics, you don't want to have, they want you to clean them every time. Okay, that's not necessarily true. You can't have them sitting in water. So I've had like this set of brushes here, and you guys, if you've seen any of my painting videos, I paint on a volume basis. I don't have time to sit there and clean my brush all the time, so I just set them in water. It doesn't hurt them, and just make sure that when you're putting them in water, it doesn't go past this, it doesn't go up into here, but about here. And that keeps your brush nice and wet, nice and clean. It doesn't matter if the water's dirty or not. Just don't let it evaporate out, because then you're going to have to learn how to clean brushes, and that's what another product I have is for. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Post a like or enjoy below. Share it. So, if there's a subscribe button, hit a subscribe to my channel. And I don't know anything more about that, so you're going to have to help me out. So guys, welcome to Art 101.